Leave me alone, guy. Attack Rome. Population 4. We don't want to work that, though. We want to work this. Like I said, we don't want our city to grow too quickly. We don't want it to grow out of control. That is for sure. Especially because our other two cities are about to grow a population point as well. Consequently, what that means is we're going to have our happiness down to 1 temporarily, and we don't want that to last too long. As long as our happiness isn't negative, we're okay really, but we want it to be a bit higher so we can try and engage our next golden age. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Next turn. Well, our faith is up to 12 now, by the way. That's pretty swift this stage of the game, considering. Considering we've got beaten to Stonehenge. We didn't even try to build it really. Beaten to is probably not the right way of phrasing it. We'll get an extra production from building a mine here, and we'll get 60 production from chopping the forest. It's a nice combination. We are, however, going to take that. That is a trireme. I can call that a trireme and not be wrong. We're going to kill that trireme, hopefully with the composite bow. Won't get any experience off it, but it'll kill it more quickly. Yeah, I know. Okay, where's it gone? We don't know, is the honest answer. Never mind though, what we are going to do is quickly take this out and scout the surrounding areas to make sure no barbs have spawned. And both Warsaw and Krakow got a population point. We're not going to do that. What are we going to do? Might be worth putting it in the market, perhaps. Not because I really want a great merchant, but being able to get access to one when you do want one is quite nice. They're not bad units. It's just I prefer scientists and engineers. As for Krakow, we could work the iron if we don't want our city to grow too quickly. I think that's what we'll do, and next time I'm over here I will improve that iron so it produces even more production. An enemy is near. Yes, I know the trireme is just kind of fannying about, not doing much of anything. Apart from slowly being squashed. Like the pain in the backside it is. Oh, good, I did check. Once again, another encampment. They are spawning at one hell of a pace. Oh, there we go. There's the terracotta army. Unfortunately, Shaka naturally built it. And there's... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Zulu have their own religion. Now, if we go into religion, we can see that no more religions can be founded. So what does that mean? It means Rome can't found a religion. So what does that mean? We're going to try and spam him with our religion. Unfortunately for us though, Ulundi is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh no, we can't quite reach Lodz. Lodz will not be infected by Shaka's religion at this point in time. So we got away with it to a degree. We're going to have to take this out, even though that's not a very good matchup. We're going to have to try. Oh, come on! A sword? Really? It's only just been spawned because he's not fortified. Ah, dear. Well, we got some money, as you can see, off failing to build the terracotta army, so that's good. What we're actually going to do is genuinely now try and build the Hagia Sophia. Now, 97 turns is a very long time, but I'm pretty certain we got to theology first. And not only that, we'll be chopping into it a bit with the forest, so it won't take 97 turns. Ah, my voice is cracking so many times in this video batch, it sounds redonkulous. Redonkulous, I say. Heal up. You're going to have to attack this while it's only got 20% fortification bonus rather than the full 40. Because when you fortify a unit, the first turn you do it, it gets a 20% bonus. The second turn it gets a 40% bonus. And that tells me there's another encampment somewhere nearby, because that came out of nowhere. It didn't spawn, it wandered across the screen. I don't think it can. Now you've killed it. Oh well. Shaka's got a trireme. I'm not bothered by a trireme. It does mean if there is anything in the middle of this land, he has seen it before me, but I'm not too bothered. And the trireme's now dead. He dead. Why won't that spear be stupid and attack me? Oh well, I'll attack like that. I may have taken more damage than the sword, but I am perfectly safe. There we go. At least with all these barbarian encampments there's been a constant supply of money, so at least that's something. It's not all negatives. Anything over here suspicious? Not yet. There we go, we've just chopped that forest and we go from 92 to 86 turns, so that's 6 turns speed up. It also means our vision's a bit better because obviously the forest isn't there. It's just a shame that the desert strip there is where it is. There's nothing we can really do about it, and it's not a disaster, it's just a bit of a shame. Because obviously we won't be working those tiles ever. Oh, I thought I'd kill it, but I didn't. Oh well. Keep attacking. I wonder if Shaka's plotting on as well. Oh, really? At least it's a horse. At least it's a horse. Take that out for money. 45. Now, horses can't attack spears when they're fortified, or pikes. Well, they can, but they will take absolutely horrific losses. So, in theory, it won't do it. I am going to have to send this warrior over, though, just to sponge some of the units that are spawning over here at such great pace. We got our National College, so notice that our science is now up to 60 3/4 per turn. Very nice. We're going to go after Borobudur. It's the only city that we've got that can build it, and we want to get missionaries to try and spread to Rome. Our only issue is that obviously there's no safe route there. Oh wow! The horse attacked us and attacked our pike and took 57 damage. That is incredible stupidity on the AI's part. I told you, it's not very good at warmongering. Not only did it attack me, it specifically waited until I was fortified to do it. Silly AI. Go home, AI, you're drunk. In my other LP, it's the city of Assur, the Assyrian city of Assur, that's drunk because it's stupid tile management. Ah dear. Anyway, we've got a road up to here now. We're going to continue building a road in a straight line up to our wheat. Each tile of road costs 1 in maintenance per turn, which is why I'm doing it all as quickly as I can in one fell swoop. Why have I been... I've been denounced for, inverted commas, my sins. When you're denounced, it means that that's just a message to other people saying not to trust that person. I don't know why he denounced me though, but if he's denounced me, that Poiman's going to attack me, which means now is the time to denounce him. And I'm hoping nobody's really chummy with him, because if they are, they might get a bit angry at me. But all this in reality means after I've built some of these wonders, I am going to have to go out of my way to build some military units, or buy them. Alternative, that's the alternative. I was hoping they'd be stupid and attack the pike again, but it looks like I'm going to have to actually attack them. Okay, fair enough.
Education,
got education,
is the best provision for old
which
age.
means we can build universities, which is obviously all about the science. We won't be doing it immediately, but we'll be doing it as soon as we can. We are, though, going to go to ironworking so that our warrior can become a sword. Although, actually, I might hold off just a few turns on that so that I can buy some warriors and therefore upgrade them cheaper. Yes, I've got more social policy than anybody else. That's not a huge surprise. I can take that in one turn, so I might as well do that. So what we're going to do is delay that just slightly. We're going to get It's tempting to get the Great Wall via engineering, but we're not going to, I don't think. We're going to go for engineering though first, because we want to get to metal casting. Eventually we'll pick up sailing. If anyone's nagging why haven't you got sailing yet, I know I need sailing to get the crabs, but that part of the tech tree is a bit rubbish for a long time, so I'm not worrying about it right now. I'm going to put that in Warsaw. Actually, I'll take it to Lodz. I might as well. Take it to Lodz. Take that out, like that. That's 3 barbarian units vanquished in consecutive turns. Because he is a barbarian killing machine. So, after we get to engineering, I think we'll call this session a wrap, because we've got a lot done. I've been talking for about an hour and 3/4 now consecutively, and considering how bad my throat is, I'm thinking I'm quite pleased with myself. No, I think we're doing pretty well. If we summarise how we're doing right now, we've got a lot of wonders. We're wonder whoring, for lack of a better term. We are building a lot of the wonders. Mainly because we can. We've only got 3 opponents on this map, and one of which doesn't seem massively interested in building wonders, which is helpful. I don't really want to send that food anywhere, but it'd be a waste not to. So we're going to send it to Krakow. Lodz is now population 4. It doesn't need to grow much more quickly now. After all, it's got a lumber mill, wheat and an iron mine to work. It doesn't have much else to work. I'm hoping it'll get a border. Oh, it's getting a border. I wanted one of the forest borders, and I don't really want to have to buy it, because I want to buy, as I said, I want to buy warriors. But we've got our iron mine up at least now, so we'll get an extra hammer. Extra hammer. And we're going to use this worker to build the road. One of the roads at the very least, to speed that process up. Can we flog some rubbish onto Enrico Dandolo? Will he do open borders? No. They only tend to, really, if they're friendly with you, but never mind.
Sta offerta non sarà valida
Will
per
he give
tanto
me just
tempo.
that?
Penseghe.
Alright. Because that leaves me 3. I was adding it up my head. If I buy 2 warriors, I've only got 1, so that'll require 3 iron, so it'll be perfect, really. I could have traded in wine instead, but I don't think Enrico Dandolo is going to attack me anyway, so it's better for me to just offer him the iron. Watch him now attack me now I've said that. Just having a look around, see if there's anything I've missed. Obviously a lot of this is not visible for me to see right now, but whatever. Oh wow, that expired sooner than I thought. Shaka's no longer producing, giving spices to us. Now, is that because the peace treaty actually expired? Or is that because he got his spices pillaged by a barbarian? Well, that's changed a few things. As soon as I finish building these wonders, I'm going to have to build some happiness buildings. I am going to change some of these as well to try and get extra production, because obviously building lots of food is kind of irrelevant right now. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get more hammers out of that, so I might as well leave that exactly where it is. Can I get more production out of this city location? Doesn't look like it either. That's a bit sucky. Here I definitely can't. Oh well, once we've got the wonders built, we'll go for colosseums all round, or circuses, because circuses are like a colosseum, but there's no maintenance charge. You don't have to pay for it.
Instrumental on
But now we have
science is the
engineering.
noblest, and above all
I'll
the
save the
others,
game,
the most
and I
useful.
will talk to you all next time.